The New York Post, one of America's oldest running newspapers and famous for their puntastic headlines. But like all newspapers, it's not exactly getting snapped up off of newsstands. We needed to make New Yorkers fall in love with the New York Post again and reintroduce the paper in a new way. So we used the one thing that makes the New York Post unique and created Headless Body and Topless Bar, an improv show based on New York Post headlines. We teamed up with New York City's own People's Improv Theater to invite New Yorkers, tourists, and fans of comedy to sit down, read the New York Post, and see the news brought to life in a new way.
It's a show that the audience comes in. There's a New York Post sitting on every seat. And what they do is they go through all the different headlines and they tear out their favorite. We put it on a table. Improvisers come out. They read the headlines, they kind of rummage through them, and then they just kind of riff off those.
Working as a hooker is not all fun and kicks.
You're a wonderful CEO, but you could never be a whore.
Woman in 87 kidnapped finally stops running.
It's 1989 and I'll never stop running. For 2 years.
Hot job. These fields will be fertile.
Job.
I think New York is full of stories every day. And to be able to take those stories and put it on stage in a humorous way, I think that's perfect.
People laughed, people cried, people loved it more than cats.
I laughed, I cried, I loved it more than cats.
I give the show 2 thumbs up.
Headless Body and Topless Bar, now playing every Monday night at 8.